Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how to work with wikis, websites in Blackboard. So we're going to do this, you're doing this as a group exercise. So you click on, go to the relevant page in Blackboard, then go to My Groups, and then go to Group Wiki. So that comes up with your group name. Now, if you've just started and haven't created a page, you'll be prompted to create a wiki page. You can just go ahead and do that. I've already created a home page and I'm just going to edit it now. So I've got this home page and I click on Edit Wiki Content. I'm going to keep that name home page for now. And the first thing I'm going to do is just create a section called Out This Website. Now I want this to be a heading, so I'll just click on heading here. And then in this section there's going to be some information about the website. And then I just want another section that says pages on this website. So this is just some real bare bones, and this is going to be a heading as well. And let's just so this is just some really basic stuff. So you saw I just made a bulleted list there. Then I want to go submit. And then I've made that edit to that page. Now what I want to do next is create a new wiki page. So I click up here on Create Wiki Page. And I'm going to call this About Our Group. And you could make it About and then call it your group name. So here I'm just going to put members as a heading, as an example, and I want another bulleted list. So just to give you an idea, basically, and here you could fill in the roles that your group have done. So now we've got a couple of pages. You see here, all the pages are displayed here on the right hand side. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to link between the pages. So if I click back on home page, I could also click here and go edit. But I'm going to edit this home page. And now that I've got a page, I can link to it here, and I want to link to it in this page on the website section. So all I do is just put the cursor there, and then I just want to click on this icon, link to wiki page, which is in the top here. If this isn't all displaying, you can click on these double arrows to bring all the options up. So click on that, and I've only got one other page to link to, so that's the only option I've got. And then I just go submit, and now I've got a link to About Our Group. Now when I click on submit, and now I can click on that, and it takes me straight to that page. So I've shown you a couple of things about formatting text so far. I've shown you how to do headings by clicking up here, and to do lists by clicking here. Sorry, this is a bulleted list. Symbols, you can click on this icon here. This brings up a symbol selector. So There's various symbols in here that you can use, the Greek letters. Let's just put that one there. So the next thing I want to show you is adding images. So I'm just going to cancel that. I don't want to make that change. And I want to add another page. And I'm just going to call this one experiment setup. I've already created that. So now I want to insert an image to show what the experiment setup looks like. So I just click on this insert edit image. That brings up this box with the browse my computer link. And I've got a setup photo here. So I open that. Can we say experiment setup? And you can't see this, but off to the right here it says insert. So now I've inserted it in here. Once you've inserted it, you can also go back into here and change the appearance. You might want to change the size, that sort of thing. Just cancel out of that. You can also adjust the size just by clicking on that on there to change the size. And you also want to put a caption. So that's embedding an image. And the last thing I want to show you is adding movies. Now it's pretty there is this option for inserting of embedding media, but it's pretty problematic because you have to get it in a format that Blackboard recognises, and you have to have the correct plugin installed on the computer. So instead it's a bit easier to just link the, so to insert a file. So if we click on insert file, and then again go to browse my computer link, and I've got a movie here, and you want to change maybe the link text of it, and just off to the right here it says submit, and now I've got a link to that movie. And if I just go now submit, then you've got a link for the movie. So you might want to put some text around there explaining that it's the link to the movie. Now when you click on this, it's got the little movie I made there. That opens up a new tab. So I'll just close that down now. So that way anybody can view it. Mostly it will open in the browser, but sometimes it won't. So again, just going back to the home page, and now we can also add the experiment setup page to our navigation. So I'll just delete that one and do this link again. And then submit that, and then submit. Now a couple of things to keep in mind. You won't be able to delete pages, there's no option to delete them, but you can always repurpose them. You can change their name and change what's on them. So yeah, don't go creating a whole bunch of pages willy-nilly. But that's pretty much it, and just have a play around. You can always kind of undo things that you've done. So yeah, that's doing wiki pages in Blackboard.